iron in his soul. What's up, YouTube? It's your big brother, Iron in the Soul, back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at DougKingJabez. It will all be greatly appreciated. Well, man, let's do some work. I want to comment on a video that someone sent me just today. Shout out to one of my subscribers for sending me this video over on IG in my direct message. And he sent me a video today about a pro boxer. Never heard this guy before, but he's legit famous, 29-0. I feel kind of embarrassed I didn't know who he was. 2 million followers on Gram. Young man by the name of Devin Haney out of California Love, from the West Coast. And this man, I looked at his highlights, man, he nice. My boy is nice on the boxing piece, you know what I mean? 29-0, 15 knockouts. So he doing his thing. And why this is of interest for my channel is that he admits to retaining before a fight. And I'm not surprised by that because I already know this is something that's a boxer's secret. A lot of boxers, MMA guys, basketball guys, football guys, a lot of sports guys understand this ancient secret. You know, so this guy, he says in a video that he retains for 8 weeks prior to a fight. And so a total of about 56 days. I think it's significant, you know, in my own journey right now. I'm currently on an 8-week streak. I will be on 8 weeks this Sunday. So it's kind of ironic that my subscribers sent me this video this weekend. And I don't think anything happens by coincidence. It's all divine providence. Everything happens for a reason. So I appreciate my sub sending me that video. And he didn't know that's where I'm at right now on my current streak. And so, yeah, man, you know, this is important for you guys who follow me because, you know, though we're not all pro boxers, of course, I'm not a pro boxer, we all have wars in life we got to fight. You feel me? And so some of you right now, you can tell by my strong eye contact, you can tell them, you know, which can't you? They got that line look. You know, we all have our wars. And so though you may not be in a ring fighting someone like this man is, you have battles at work. You have battles with your business. You're trying to get your physique in order. For some of you guys who are trying to do that. Nipsey Hussle is another person, famous practitioner. There are a lot of famous practitioners. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to teach you guys, man, a lot of elite guys are on game with this. They get it. They peep game and they followed it. And Nipsey said in his own words, I watched one of his videos, he says, you know what? He studied boxers and he realized that they would sometimes do this before a championship fight. And Nipsey said he felt like at this time in his life, whenever this was, he was entering into a championship type of fighting match in his life. You feel me? And I'm sure he was able to utilize retention to help to build his brand, the marathon, and to become this man that I respect and many people respect all over the world for what he left the world before he left this world. You know what I mean? And so people like Nipsey and others understood that this can help them to win a difficult battle. So for you guys who are businessmen and you're trying to launch that new deal. In fact, someone else messaged me. A lot of guys been messaging me lately, and I appreciate that. Someone else said, big bro, man, you should do a video about retention and networking. Guess what? If you are in business, you're trying to network with other men, retention will most certainly help you. Why is that? Because it helps to heighten your charisma. We talked about this. I hate to repeat myself, but sometimes it needs to be repeated. And essentially, the Christ oil that's in your body, when you retain, nourishes the brain, and this literally unlocks millions of brain cells and nerves in your mind. And that will naturally lead to, of course, mental clarity, charisma, being more quick-witted, being able to create dialogue more easily, being able to create eye contact. So yeah, it will most certainly help you with networking. I definitely agree with that. Especially if you're already a charismatic person anyway. If you already have charisma, this is only going to heighten that. So if you're naturally a charismatic type dude and you're retaining, it's going to be at the next level. And that's what retention does. It can't really give you something you don't already have. You feel me? And so retention won't make you a good rapper if you can't rap. It won't make you a good boxer if you can't fight. It won't make you a good basketball player. It won't make you a good businessman if you don't have business skills. What retention does, and I got to make this clear, is it just heightens what you're already good at. You guys follow me? So we're not acting like this is some type of magic trick. I got to make that clear because some guys like to treat retention like it's religion or God, and it's not. What it is simply a practice that can help you in your journey as a man. That's what it is. So if you're already good at something and you have an ability, this is only going to help you go to the next level. And so for me personally, I'm doing it right now because I feel like Nipsey to a degree. I feel like I'm entering a championship fight in my own life. I have some battles I'm fighting right now, like any man. Okay, nothing different from me or you. We all have our wars, and I need that edge. I think it's significant. I have a studio session, rapping, booked for. You guys been asking about my music. I'm still doing music. I got a session booked for Friday for 2 hours, 2 hour session. And the day before that, I will be on 60 days of retention. And so I think that's significant because one of my heroes, Muhammad Ali, would often retain for 60 days prior to a fight. And so I feel honored and encouraged to follow the path of great men. You know what I say, iron sharpens iron, men build men. And so when you see other great men doing something and it works for them, you're wise to follow. You're wise to inquire, to ask questions. And so I'm encouraged with the example of Muhammad Ali, someone who disciplined himself in that regards as well. And so I'm entering into a fight in my mind. This is a song I've been developing for months now. And so I want to really give it all the strength I have on that day. Say, Iron, why do you say all that? I'm trying to give you some game. If you guys are rapping, you should be on retention. If you are a singer, you should be on retention. If you are an athlete, you should definitely be doing this for your skills in terms of sports. If you are someone who wants to be an entrepreneur, you should be doing retention. If you are a blue collar worker, you're a guy watching this, say, big bro, I work in a factory. I drive, UPS truck for 10 hours a day. I drive for FedEx, whatever. You drive trucks. Some of you guys who follow me, you're truck drivers. That's cool. You out there, you're getting your money. You feel me? So if you're in that car 10 hours every day, you're in that truck 10 hours a day, retention is going to help you to stay focused, to have the strength to get through that, because it can be difficult. From what I hear for guys who do drive trucks, it can be lonely. So to give you that mental toughness, that testicular fortitude that you need to handle difficult tasks in life. And so I feel that this is something, as you can see from my words, this is for everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. Whether you are a rapper, an athlete, a truck driver, a barber, blue collar worker, white collar worker, you guys who are lawyers, some of you guys, I got all type of guys follow me. So I know who I'm talking, I know my audience. Some of you guys do blue collar work and some of you guys do white collar work. And so this message is for all you guys. Whether you are a guy that's getting up every day with a shirt and towel, going to the office, that's cool. I did that for years. If that's you, guess what? When I was retaining while doing that, that did help me with that office work. And I've also done blue collar work. I've been on both sides of the equation. Brother Iron, Big Brother Iron, I've done both. I've done blue collar work and I've also done white collar work. I showed up to factories and jobs with jeans and t-shirts on and grinded and pounded out for 6 to 10 hours. And I've also worked in businesses with a shirt and towel, full suit, behind a desk, computer, and a podium. And so I've done both. And so I can say from my real life experience that this journey is for every guy. So if you're thinking, no, this is not for me, yes it is. Yeah, if you listen to this video, brother, this is for you. If you listen to my voice, you come across this. By the way, nothing happens by mistake. There are thousands of videos on YouTube, but for whatever reason, you came across this one. And so I do believe it was meant for you to hear this, right? This message is for you. And so right now, what's the take-home value? Challenge yourself. Let me give you a direct challenge. Challenge yourself to clear 8 weeks of retention. You say, big bro, man, 8 weeks. Man, I can't do that. Big bro, I'm struggling to get 3 weeks in. Well, that's fine. Sometimes when you set a bigger goal, it'll help you with a smaller goal. You feel me? And so give yourself a goal. Say to yourself, you know what, man, I want to follow these guys' example. I want to clear 8 weeks on retention. I want to prove to myself, not to anybody else, but to myself as a man, I have this level of self-control. I have this level of spiritual power, or as they say in the Indian culture, the ojas, or the brilliant power in my mind. I can do this, right? Once again, men all over the world, guys in India, guys in Africa, guys right here in America. This is something that is so universal, and this is why this is such a popular topic online, because it's something that applies to all guys. Doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your occupation. If you are a man, a full-grown man, testosterone-filled man, this is a message that you should take serious. And so I want to challenge you. I want to give you a challenge as I close this. I'm not going to waste any time. This is a good, I think, Friday night message for you guys. This will be up probably another half an hour, hour or so, depending on how that goes, the logistics. But on this Friday night, I want to give you this challenge as your YouTube big brother. Clear 8 weeks. You can do it. You know, I can't do it. Right there's the problem. You told yourself you can't do it. So I want to challenge you to clear 8 weeks of retention. And once you do that, get to 12. Get to that full 12. Get to that 90-day period of time. You know what I mean? So I want to give you this word of wisdom on this Friday night. This is your big brother, Iron and Soul. God, thanks for listening. God bless.